So the tweet says, we need another live action TMNT movie because all of these Shredders were buns. But before we get into it, although this person said all of these Shredders and there's 4 different pictures, there's only 2 Shredders here, just with different appearances in their respective movies. I ain't gonna lie, right? I think 1990 Shredder was good. I don't think he's buns at all. I think this version of the Shredder definitely had that dark, menacing, threatening aura and personality. Like whenever he was on screen and whenever he spoke, you knew he meant business and he wasn't messing around. Do y'all remember how this man had Shredder chained up to a gate and was just beating the hell out of him? 1990 Shredder was really on that time, and stop playing. I ain't gonna hold you, when he came back in TMNT Secret of the Ooze, all banged up and busted up after being squished by a trash compactor, shit gave him hella aura. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But then he became Super Shredder and we didn't get enough time with him to really elaborate or talk about him as this, because the doc literally fell on him within like 15 seconds and we never seen him again. Now, when it comes to Michael Bay Shredder, right? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't really care about this version. But after thinking about it, I don't think he's completely trash either. One thing I will give this version of the Shredder is that he had some really good fights with the Turtles and Master Splinter. Watching this giant mechanical samurai fight them giant mutants, the shit was dope. As far as his writing as a character and how he is as a person, you know, his backstory and shit like that, we don't really get a lot. I may be wrong, but I don't think I am. I believe Eric Sachs, you know, dumped a lot of exposition about Shredder and caught us up on him. Although we know this is solely because of last minute changes, because if you don't know, the guy that played Eric Sachs, he was initially going to be Shredder, and once that came out, people ain't like it, so Michael Bay had to make some tweaks. Which is why this version of Shredder can feel a bit underdeveloped. As far as the character in Out of the Shadows, he's pretty pointless, useless. He's only there for like the first 20 to 30 minutes. He was used as a pawn for Krang and sidelined the rest of the film. So ultimately, when it comes to these 2 versions of Shredder, I like the 1991. I rocks with him. 2014, you know, Michael Bay Shredder, he alright for his time, I guess.